office. This is it, Mrs. Brigitte's principal's office at home. I'm glad you could join me here today because I had so many things that I wanted to share with you over the course of the past 3 months. First and foremost, I'm so sorry that we didn't get to be together in person. I am looking so forward to our send-off on Monday, where we will wave and cheer and greet you and give you the best send-off that we can given our current circumstances. The other thing that I wanted to do is prepare a speech, just like I would have had we had a moving up ceremony at the Tillis Center. I realized in trying to write the speech that it's not what I say that counts as much as the meaning and the passion with which I say it. And that's true for every time you try to write a speech. So, since I knew I wasn't going to be speaking to you in public, I decided to instead write a letter because I felt a letter would more adequately capture what I was feeling in the moment. I'd like to read that to you now. To my dearest Southwoods 8th graders, I'm filled with emotion as I write this message to you. I've started it many times over the past few days, and yet each time I stepped away. Was I distracted? Busy? Interrupted? I was none of those things. I was quite simply lost. Lost in my thoughts about the present, lost in my ideas about how to encourage you to imagine a hopeful future, lost as to how I could wish you joy and success when everything seems just so challenging right now. And then today, I realized something. As lost as each one of us must feel at times during the COVID-19 pandemic, and now the social and political upheaval gripping our nation, we always and forever have the capacity for two things, and these two things are hope and action. It's my fundamental belief that while filled with unexpected changes this year, your time in middle school has lifted you up with hope and inspired you to action as you grow into your remarkable future selves. One thing I've come to know in my life is that there's beauty and power in the word yet. When you walk through the doors of Southwoods as tiny 6th graders, there are a million things that you can't do yet. And as you leave Southwoods this June, there are so many things that you don't know about your future yet. Yet is the word and the very philosophy that gives me, and I hope gives you, hope. The other thing that I have come to know as your principal is that Southwood students, no matter the situation, are driven to action. As you grow and experience all that high school has to offer, I know for certain that you will rise to action and take powerful steps to change our future. And while things seem very uncertain right now, I am deeply certain that we have yet to witness all of the amazing things that this class of 2020 will continue to achieve. It is that powerful yet that helps me when I feel lost and convinces me that, as always, in our future, we have hope because our future is filled with you. With love and anticipation of the brightest futures for anyone, anywhere, may the power of yet inspire all of your future actions. Congratulations to the Southwoods class of 2020. We love you.
Congratulations to the Syosset Middle School classes of 2020 at H.B. Thompson and Southwoods. You have made it through one of the most extraordinary years this school, and frankly this country, has ever faced. I realize this is hardly the moving up ceremony you might have imagined when you first started 6th grade. It's probably not what you were expecting even 4 months ago. This is an all-new ceremony made just for you. The pandemic and virtual learning alone would have made this an extraordinary year, but you are simultaneously living through an important moment in history. What the pandemic has taught us is that we can adapt and persevere. It has also taught us that our individual actions are interwoven into the well-being of those around us. The social justice movement we're living through illustrates something similar. Our lives are interconnected, and we cannot all be okay when some of us are not. I love that our students never stop trying to improve the world. You made important donations and contributions to fight the pandemic, and during your time in middle school, your school earned or renewed the No Place for Hate designation. Next year, you can keep the momentum up, starting by speaking kindly to and about others, and looking for ways to chip in, both large and small. Initially, high school, this place, might not look like the place we sent last year's 8th graders. We all know things are going to be different for a while, but I know it will be amazing. You will astonish yourself at how much you can and will learn, and your teachers' love and support for you will be undiminished. In this complicated year, you have learned that you can persevere, you can overcome, and you can make a difference. You're ready to take on high school with all its opportunities and challenges. Congratulations, you're officially the class of 2024.